Hey, it's Kat, and today I am here to share with you about a new supplement that I have been given, and we are going to try it together. So right here, this is Bovine Colostrum. So this is by Biomixa, and what this is basically, we're all born, right? What do they say? You need to nurse the first so often after you're born. That's what you need to do. Why? Because you get that transient immunity, all right? We're getting that immunity from mom because we're getting all the good cells, we're getting the vitamins, we're getting all that great stuff to boost our immune system, to help with our gut, the high nutritional value, helps with growth and everything else, everything that a new baby needs that they're not really getting on their own, and they just need that extra boost, right? So they say if you're not going to breastfeed, that you should at least try to do this for so long after birth, and then you can go on your merry way, do whatever you want to do. Well, finally, someone really started talking about, let's give this as a supplement. So this is actually Bovine Colostrum. It's pure, that's all it is. It's made here in the USA. It is 100% pure colostrum, no additives, GMO-free, no antibiotics. So that means the bovine, the cows that they take it from, no antibiotics were given to those cows. Third-party tested. So that is awesome right here. How do you take it? It is so simple. So this almost has a very off-white, light yellow color, which is actually, that's what you want to look for. When you smell it, it may smell just a little bit like powdered milk, because you got to remember kind of what it is. All right, so it says you take 2 scoops. You put it in the bottom of a glass. Then you're going to pour about, 8 to 12 ounces of water. So we're going to go this right here. I put it in this clear glass because I wanted you to see how it mixes up. Let's see. Now, I'm going to tell you one thing that this does say. It says, do not mix with hot liquids. I'm going to guess that it breaks down the proteins and it breaks down the good stuff. Probably like denatures it, like any other thing, or possibly could make it curdle, to be honest. So it says do not mix it with hot liquids. So I would think between that and the curdling, that's probably why you don't want it. Alrighty, there you go. So it did take a little bit of stirring, but hey, it's all right, because you remember we're putting this in a cold liquid. Everything. An example, hey, you ever tried to drop cocoa powder in a liquid? I'm telling you, all day long, it wants to clump up. But hey, if you do have one of those little mixers, it probably would, the ones with those frothers, thank you. If you have a little frother, it probably would make it a whole lot quicker, but there, it makes it super light. This is almost like a skim milk texture right here. It's really what it is, maybe a little lighter than skim milk. All right, so we're gonna taste it. It tastes like a diluted skim milk. Honestly, it's what it tastes like. No aftertaste, no sweetness, no bitter, no sour. Honestly, I would put this in something. I would probably put it in either in iced coffee, or I would put it in juice or something like that. But I'm not a milk drinker. I don't care for plain milk. I don't drink milk. So this kind of flavor just doesn't appeal to me. They actually recommend that, they say for max benefits, you can take this 3 to 4 times a day. Does not say if you need to take it with a meal, does not say anything like that. But like anything else, I always say, please do your research. Do your research. Again, this is not vegetarian, it's not vegan, because it is bovine derived here. And also this does say, I want to make sure I say, it says it's processed in a facility that also processes soy egg, wheat, fish, sesame, and tree nuts. So this is definitely not an allergen-free thing. So look at all the ingredients. Make sure you know what you can take. You do all your due diligence research, because how something reacts for me, I may be able to take this, could be different from someone else because of all that. So, all right, you can see it's completely mixed. I'm gonna go ahead and bring this up close. All right, and then I want more time with this powder, and that's how it comes. Super small scoop, so you're not adding a bunch in there. This says it has 60 servings in it, so it'll last however long, depending on how many times a day you take it. This is manufactured in a GMP certified facility in the USA. So again, I hope I gave you some good information on this. This is definitely something new. I think it would be great for your diet because of all the added benefits for the immunity and the antibodies you get and just everything else. There's a reason it's the first thing to come out of a mama to give to a baby. You just got to think about that. There's a reason for that. So again, hope got you some information. Have a great day.
Thanks for watching. And don't forget to like and subscribe.
Yeah.
So you never miss a review from Kat and Larry.